Hey guys, so I have another seasons box for you. This one was from April, obviously, and I really like this one a lot. It's very exciting. So just to show you, I've already dug in, but I wanted to show you just how it was packaged. It was just in the same recyclable box that they normally come in. It was wrapped with this really cute like pastel blue ribbon, and then they give you that little insert which has all 4 things and describes what each one is. And it says, now that spring has sprung, there's so much to get excited about. Warmer weather, pretty blossoms, pastel clothing, and sweet delights are a few of our favorite spring things. There's no better time than April to fill our season's box with springtime fashion, beauty essentials, and to indulge your senses in all things sweet and lovely. And then it says, the lineup of products in our April seasons box includes products that are healthy and natural, and products that help empower women in poverty. So springtime box, it was filled with matching blue confetti, real cute. And again, we got 4 things this month, which I snuck and I went on the website to just peek because I just couldn't wait to be surprised. So I kind of knew some of the things that were going to be in here, but like colors and flavors and scents are always different, so you never know what you're going to get. But this was actually really exciting. So the first thing I got that I was really intrigued was this Ecotools foam applicator, and it came in this really cool pouch. It's almost like a mix of plastic and cloth, and it says beautifully soft and with bamboo and recycled materials. And it has like a little snap here. So it's actually, I'm going to keep this because it's actually like a really nice case if you wanted to just bring a few brushes with you to travel or something. I think the case is really nice and just nice to reuse. And then the actual applicator looks like this, and you can actually buy Ecotools. I've seen them at mostly all drugstores. I was very intrigued about this. As you can see, I have used it. I'm a huge fan of the Beauty Blender. I really like how that applies foundation, so I kind of thought this was going to be similar. It's like an egg shape all around, and then it has like a flat spot just on the one side, if you can see that. But I didn't know how to use this because it's weird that it's like on a handle. So I wet it. I washed it first with my Beauty Blender cleanser, and then I just wet it and then like squeezed it out. One thing right away I noticed, it didn't expand. Like when you wet the Beauty Blender, it becomes like 2 times its size, and it becomes real bouncy and fluffy, and it expands. This did not do that. It literally just stayed wet, stayed the exact same size, and yeah, so my nose is so itchy. So what I did was I dabbed my foundation all over. I actually used the Chanel Vitalumiere Aqua, and I just used it as like an applicator. I didn't really like it. It was kind of a weird concept for me to apply the foundation. It doesn't have a lot of bounce. It's actually pretty firm. I do like that it has like the flat spot here, but I just felt like it didn't really blend in my foundation as much as I wanted it to. Like it kind of just kept it where I put it. Like it didn't, like the Beauty Blender kind of, as you roll it and bounce it, it kind of just blends and like brings everything together. And this, I just felt like it kind of just blended where you put it, and it didn't, I don't know how to describe it. It didn't like smear the foundation all over. It just kind of kept it in one spot. So it was a lot of me like dabbing and like brushing, kind of brushing motions. So I actually afterwards went back over it with my Sigma F80 just to make sure it was all blended into my skin really nice. So I didn't like it for that, but I am glad that I got to try this because I've seen a lot of companies do this now, put the sponge on the end of an apple handle, and I've always been really intrigued to try it. So I'm glad that they sent it because now I know. However, the other companies that I've seen do this, they might be more of like a Beauty Blender style where they kind of enlarge and you can use it. I feel like if this didn't have the handle and I were to just use the sponge, I would have had an easier time with it. It was just kind of an awkward concept, unless I'm just not using it right. So if you guys have experiences with little tools like this, please let me know if there's like a right way to use it, because I don't think I was using it the right way. It says that they recommend using organic soap. It's made out of recycled aluminum and a sleek bamboo handle, which is mostly all of the Ecotools. I actually have quite a few of their brushes, and they're all made out of the recycled bamboo and then the aluminum. Next, this was really cool. They give you honey drop It's by Honey Drop, and it's Honey to Go, or it's Honey Bee, I think is the brand. And it's these little adorable packets of honey for your tea, which I think is genius. I've always seen the little, like, they look like ketchup packets of honey, but these are actually a little different. And you just peel the back off, and then you have, it's actually solid. I'll just open one so you can see. It's actually like, it almost looks like a piece of hard candy, and then when it hits your tea, it just melts down. So I really like that because like I said, the only other little to-go packets of honey I've seen were the syrup type ketchup packets, and those end up getting really messy and really sticky. They get all over your hands when you open it. It just gets everywhere. So I really like the concept of these being like a kind of like a piece of hard candy. They're only 20 calories per serving. There's no additives, and you get 12 pieces of dried honey. And let's just see, they're fat-free. They have 4 grams of sugar each. Pretty easy. I'm excited to try these. Very unique and really nice to throw in your purse if you are someone that likes to get teas out on the go, like stop at Starbucks or something. Now you kind of have like your own little honey packets, like, or they're nice to keep in your purse too, like if you're not feeling well and you're gonna be out somewhere and order a tea, you have like your own little honey there. So that's cool. And then I was super excited about this. It's a scarf, which I've seen previous videos like in the winter time of Seasons box where people get scarves, and I always just thought they're so lucky because most sample boxes like this would never give something like this away. So this is from the Connected in Hope Foundation, and it says, empowering women and strengthening families. Every product tells a story. Every purchase brings hope. It gives you the name of the person that actually hand wove it, and she is a member of the former Women Fuel Wood Carriers Association in Ethiopia. And there's a website to learn more about it. But it's extremely nice. It's thick but it's thin. It's a very nice quality scarf. Has a little bit of fringe on the edges, and this was one of the ones I saw on the website. They had, I think, pink, blue, and beige were the options that you get. So it's very long and it's very wide. It's like one big rectangle. So like I said, it's lightweight enough for spring. It's not a real thick scarf. Like I wouldn't use this in the winter time to keep me warm. It's almost like a linen type material, but it is a very nice durable quality. So this will be really nice to kind of just like dress up any outfit for spring, like accessorize with a cute little blue spring scarf. So I really like that, and I love that. I love the personal touches of things like this where there's a story behind them and you know that someone actually took the time to hand make these. It just makes it so much more enjoyable to wear, I think. And the last thing, this was so exciting. It's by Crawford Street Skincare. It's all natural lemon deodorant cream. I have never seen anything like this. And you guys know, if you've seen my videos for a while, I've always kind of been on the hunt to find all natural deodorants, because a lot of them, most of them out there, like at the grocery store, the drugstores, are not all natural. They contain aluminum and parabens, which is not good if it gets into your bloodstream. However, I've always struggled to find like good natural deodorants that actually work. The thing is, a lot of the ones that are natural are only a deodorant or an antiperspirant, and they're not both. So while they might make you smell good, they don't help you to stop from sweating. So I'm always on the lookout to try to find something that works. I've tried Tom's, which I really didn't like at all, and I've tried La Vanilla's, which is expensive, and I still didn't really love that one. So I was excited to try this, and again, this is a deodorant, so it's not an antiperspirant, so it's not going to prevent you from sweating, but it will help you to smell fresh, and it's lemon scented. It's a solid, and basically you just get a little bit, and as soon as I kind of broke that top layer, it became really, really creamy. So they say to just get a little bit on your hand, and then you just rub it underneath your arms, and it smells really, really good. Like, it's a very citrusy lemon fresh scent. And what I really liked about it is after I put it on, I kind of just like rubbed the rest of it into my hands, and it was like a really nice like moisturizer cream. It wasn't greasy. It didn't feel like it left behind residue or anything like that. It does keep you smelling nice, like I said, but as far as it putting it to the test of keeping me sweat free, I wouldn't know. I haven't been sweating. It's not really summertime yet for me to truly test it out, but my guess is that it's not going to prevent us from sweating. It's just gonna keep you smelling fresh. So if you can find an all-natural antiperspirant, then this might be really nice to kind of double up with that as your scented deodorant. There is no aluminum or parabens in this, which is awesome. So I'm definitely looking forward to trying this a lot more, especially when the weather gets hot and I'm gonna be sweating, especially with a new baby on the way. So I'll keep you guys posted on this. Hopefully it'll turn out to be a good thing. If you guys know of a good like antiperspirant all-natural product, please let me know, because I would love to double them up and try them together. So that is everything. So that was my April Seasons box. I will put the link to their box in the description below if you guys are interested in checking them out. It's $29.95 plus $4.95 shipping a month, and you really get like generous, full-size, like quality products in there. I think this has been my favorite month of the last 3 that I've received so far. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys got an April Seasons box, please let me know what you got in yours. Like, I'm curious to know if you got like a different scent of the deodorant or a different colored scarf. I'd be curious to find that out. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!